Hi Cancer, welcome to Third Eye Tarot, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. This is going to be a reading for the first half of June 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Cancer's highest good. Thank you. So I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. If you're new here, it's like a little story time before the tarot. Ooh, nice. You have the heart. Nice, Cancer. I like it. Page 125. It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in-between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return, Cancer. Beautiful. Thank you for that message this morning. All right, so I want to open with Ethereal Visions for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Nice. After a time of rest, reclaiming your energy, recovering your vitality, all of that, right? Now we feel refreshed, brand new love. Now, whether that's a brand new love with another person or the center, the heart, that inner chamber, that inner holy grail, okay? This is the chalice of King Arthur, if you know the King Arthur legends. So that's what I attribute it to anyway. This is the holy grail. This is the love that honestly is only accessible inside of the heart. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, because the cup is the water element in the water signs. Cancer, I see some indecision and some either self-sabotaging thoughts or some sort of asshole you're dealing with. Wow, asshole you're dealing with could be. All right, so the Emperor is boss energy, but it could be someone who's just my way or the highway, isn't relenting, is very stubborn energy. Look at the King of Wands popping out too, so we'll take him. This is very take charge energy. Could be someone within the home environment that is just very stubborn and difficult to deal with, maybe. Or, you know, this is you, Cancer, perhaps taking control of your mind, okay? Because you opened up with two cards of the mind. Swords represent our thoughts in the tarot, and it also represents the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Two of Swords is indecision. She's not even looking at the situation. She's got a blindfold on. She has her back to the water. Water in the tarot is our emotions. She's not connecting to her heart center. You see how her arms are crossed over her chest, blocking her heart chakra. This Five of Swords can be other people meddling in your life, or cutthroat competition, or people who throw you under the bus. They're narcissistic, that kind of thing. Or this can be self-sabotaging thoughts, because like I said, the sword represents our mind, our thoughts. So this could be the, boss within you, Cancer, rising up to take control of this mind over here, because the mind can be a wonderful tool, but a dangerous master. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, and the Ace of Swords hit in the reverse under this Two of Swords. So that's like lies. Somebody is not being truthful. Then we have another 5 coming under the 5 of Swords. This is very difficult energy. This is like a ghosting, an abandonment, financial struggles. It's, these people are in rags, out in the cold, typically depicted in the snow, barefoot. It's very difficult energy, okay? And it's coming right under the 5 of Swords. It's almost, there could be the situation here where it's like, if you were to challenge this Emperor / King of Wands person, which that could be an Aries, because Emperor is the major arcana for Aries, and King of Wands is the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, so could be any fire sign. That's a very fiery energy right there. And it's like, if you were to challenge it, perhaps, maybe you don't feel like there's a victory here, because the Ace of Swords in the upright is, a victory, card of victory. It's also truth and clarity and all of that, but it came out in the reverse, and it's under the Two of Swords, which is a very muddled, maybe not muddled, it's just, it's a refusal to see the situation, a refusal to really deal with the situation. It's like stuck, right? Stuck. Something in the mind is stuck. And then we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So more red energy, right, to go with these two. This is a manifestor, but this can be a manipulative person as well. If they're coming in like this, telling lies, which the lies could leave you, Cancer, just feeling like, I don't even know what to do. Or perhaps this is your energy. I don't know. Find your place in the story. I'm just reading the cards. This is a general message for the collective of Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have a couple more cards to fill in our picture? Six of Swords. Nice. I like that. Progression from the 5 to the 6. Wow, we got an extra card today. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Very passionate energy, non-committal energy. This is just out to have a good time, not a long time. We have the Empress here, however. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress, and the extra card is the 8 of Wands, or I'm sorry, the 8 of Pentacles. There's nothing in the tarot where it's a mistake. 8 of Wands, yeah, that we might see that later when I'm clarifying. Who knows? That's a card of rapid communication, could be travel, that kind of thing. It's an energy of like being held back for a while and then releasing. So interesting too, because I see releasing energy here with all of this very stuck energy, mental conflict, maybe lying to oneself, lying to yourself about something, or maybe this is someone you're dealing with. The next sword, or the final sword card to come out so far, is the 6 of Swords. So that is leaving behind troublesome thought, leaving behind a troublesome period in life. It's moving into smoother territory, calmer territory, within the mind, honestly. We have a match. I mean, you can't deny that we have Emperor, Empress energy showing up here today, Cancer. That's pretty freaking amazing for only having, 9 cards on the table. Well, 10, including the bottom of the deck over here. Ooh, I just wanted to put the Empress up top, of course. All right, now she came out down here. So she came out in the final row under the King of Wands. Okay, so putting the work in is the 8 of Pentacles, not the 8 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is putting the work in. This is banging it out one after the next. You know, he's like nailing them up above him, banging out the next one. Yeah, but we have, wow, we have this non-committal energy over here with a heartbreak and an apology. Say what? All right, so this is that player energy, not this, the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, okay? And that wand he's carrying, that's very passionate energy. It's known as a phallic symbol. So he's coming in for a good time now, a long time. He's non-committal energy, breaking hearts along the way with the Three of Swords. And then they just want to come in with this little page. Like, sorry. I think, honestly, wow, the Empress just stuck to my arm. But honestly, I don't know, the energy of like walking away from that is right there. That Eight of Cups, it's just like, yeah, your apology is, I don't know, like the back is turned there to each other, and this person, whoever this person is, this non-committal energy, this player energy, just, you know, this is the reason for all of this. Or perhaps this is their energy. They either caused this, or this is just their energy where they're just like out for themselves. Five of Swords is someone who wants to win at all costs. They're only interested in their own self, nobody else. Leaves people out in the cold all the time. Or perhaps this person themselves has, you know, inner abandonment issues, and so they aren't able to commit because they're like scared shit of it. They don't want to see it. They don't even want to see it, you know? So it's like they're really immature. They have a lot of growing to do. Then we see this Emperor, Empress. It's like, what? And the King of Wands, who takes action. He's passionate. He's very charming and whatnot. But yeah, this is lies. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's start clarifying. I'm going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. This is for Cancer. Could be someone within your family environment with the Ten of Pentacles showing up. Also, I mean, this could, I don't know. This is, I mean, obviously we have a match. So there's a Five of Pentacles again with the Seven of Cups. Someone else, one of these people explored other options. Was just non-committal, but probably led the person to believe that they were, because there's heartbreak. Like, if you're honest about it, there's no reason for heartbreak, because then it's a decision. But if it's like you've been deceived, which we see here with that Ace of Swords in the reverse, then you know what? Spirit's got your back, Cancer. Don't even freaking worry about it, honestly. If someone like this left your life, it's like, yay, the trash took itself out. Bye. You know, just start saying thank you. They have their own lessons to learn. I don't want to call anybody trash, whatever. Everybody's got their lessons to learn. That's why we're here in the school of life. Seven of Pentacles can mean that this happened like a while ago too, okay? Or that there's just an energy of being stuck right here. It's like you might have invested a lot in this situation, because this is a card of investments, and then it just... I'm like, you know, you could have been stuck in this for a long time, is what it's feeling like. But we do have from the 7 to the 8, right? So we have a progression. That's nice. And from the 5 to the 6 of Swords, too. Pentacle energy is the earth plane, earth energy. So that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That is our physical needs, our body, you know, anything tangible. Two of Swords. Gosh, Two of Swords. Please clarify the Two of Swords. Why is Two of Swords here? Is this somebody who's just not wanting to see something? This is somebody who just wants to stay single. Yeah, two nines. Two nines. Nine of Wands on the bottom. And the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody who's just out busy living their best life. They don't give a crap. They're definitely not trying to see any kind of love situation. They're very guarded for some reason. Nine of Pentacles is someone who's financially independent. They good on their own. I want to know what this this lie is this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So Five of Wands is another card of conflict, you know, and it's so cool how they depict it in this deck. I love the Five of Wands in this deck. I can't help myself because I love dragons, and they're all on a dragon. They're battling each other though. So it is the energy of, you know, competition, fighting, arguing, and you have the Five of Swords too. So you have three fives: Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Five of Wands. 555 means major changes. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Death card comes out, because something's got to give. Something's going to change here. Change is afoot. You have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And interesting about this Three of Pentacles, there's only one person in this picture, okay? Usually there's three, because it's a card of collaboration. But maybe this person's just trying to figure out how to collaborate, right? But maybe they were just making it appear as if they wanted to collaborate, but indeed they were just out on their own, you know, also. Because that's this deception here, right? This is really just somebody who brings a lot of conflict and drama, and there's no love here. It's just awful. It's awful. So, like, honestly, I don't need to clarify any further any of this fucking trash over here. Like, all right, I did it again. I called them trash. Listen, everybody's got their lesson. They're going to have to go off to learn their lesson. So I just want to move on. All right, Six of Swords. So just, ew, gross. Bye. Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Swords. Nice. And the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Cancer, I love it. So if this is your energy, if you're identifying as, you know, leaving something just sticky and gross, and they were just drama filled and out for themselves, didn't give a shit about anybody but themselves. If you're the one leaving that with this Six of Swords here, you've got a clear mind because you've taken the time. Okay, the Four of Swords is a timeout. It's not talking to anybody else really. This is a quiet, reflective, reclaiming one's energy card, and boom. Queen of Swords. Whether you're a male or a female watching this doesn't matter. The Queen of Swords is someone who, the energy of someone who is open to, you know, communication from new ventures. She's not closed off, but she is very guarded, and she has, you know, learned her lessons from the past. But she's very clear of the mind. She can make a decision clearly. So Four of Swords, I like it. For the Six of Swords, it's like, yeah, we're just going to reclaim our energy now. We're just leaving this behind, and we're reclaiming our energy. Calling our energy back to us, clearing the mind, and moving forward. You can see she has her hand up. She's like beckoning to somebody to come forward and, you know, all right, let's hear what you got to say, talk or whatever. She's open, she's guarded. It's good. I like the Queen of Swords personally. She's been trampled on, and she's not going to let it happen again. So got to respect that. So the Emperor and this King of Wands, are they two different people? Or is this the same energy, masculine energy, presenting as very boss-like and taking action, right? So the wand represents our actions, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, like I mentioned before. The Empress is the energy of Venus, so that rules the two signs of Taurus and Libra. Let's clarify the Emperor first, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. As soon as I said, let's clarify the Emperor, look who pops out. The Empress. Y'all, we have a match. Big time coming through today. So Cancer, it's like once you deal with, oh, and I love that she's sitting above him, because ultimately that goddess energy is source, right? He is born out of her. as far as I'm concerned. So she comes first. The darkness comes first, and the light is born out of the darkness. The light is the masculine. I love it. She's divine feminine energy, the Empress. That's intense. Holy crap, Cancer. The way that just popped out that's amazing. Leave behind this. This was a lesson learned. They need to go off and learn their lessons, but this is drama. This is chaos. This is awful energy. Why would you subject yourself to that, right? When you could have this. Empress is here twice. And not only is she the divine feminine, she is abundance incarnated. So that could literally just be you coming into a lot of money as well. Just saying. Your investments paying off here. The card of investments is back on the bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. All right, so what about this King of Wands? Is this like the same energy? Is this somebody different? Talk to me about the King of Wands, please. I have a feeling this is just the masculine energy taking action, just going for it type thing. Wow. Wow. Oh my. So coming out of the cold here, 5 of Pentacles is here again. What is going on here? Is this the same person? Now we have a third king. Now we do have the Emperor here, right? So the Emperor represents all 4 kings. We have 2 kings here now. The King of Pentacles is here with a big old fucking Ace of Pentacles. I mean, hello. This is a huge offer coming in, Cancer, or one that you're trying to give. Like, perhaps there is an energy of someone who messed up and is now wanting to come correct. That is a possibility always. Or, you know, this could be new energy. Aces represent new. This is a huge, solid offer coming, and it really just feels like they seriously want to come in out of the cold. You see how the blue even matches the bottom of this card here? You know? It's like they've been left out in the cold and they want to come back in. They're just focused on how to get this collaboration. So again, with the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a collaborative energy. It's coming together with other people to make something pop off. But this is just one person in this picture. Usually it's 3. This is somebody who's trying to come in out of the cold. They realize they have found their Empress, Cancer. So if that's you, hello, darling. Look at you. I mean, divine feminine, abundance incarnated, amazing energy. It's somebody who may have been stuck for a while. We have the Hanged Man here too, but it came out on its side. So it's like they're coming out of Stuckville. You see the halo around this person's head. It represents an epiphany, an awakening, an aha moment. But it took this person, you know, doing some hard life review, being stuck for a while in order to see things from a new perspective. He's literally hanging upside down. This is a card of sacrifice too. Something has to be given up. And you know, everything in life demands sacrifice, in my opinion. I mean, if you make a decision, that means you're choosing one thing over another. Period. Every freaking time. So yeah, this Hanged Man also is a card of the god Odin. Okay, he hung himself from, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, the Yggdrasil tree or something, and sacrificed one of his eyes in order to gain enlightenment for, you know, the humans, for mankind, whatever. He got the runes, which is an ancient, you know, Scandinavian alphabet that has totem energy. Like each one has its own energy. If you don't know about runes, go ahead and look that up. They're pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, this is someone who's had, like, had a new perspective on the situation. They're coming out of being stuck, or they're wanting to come in out of the cold, like I said. They're wanting perhaps now to put the work in, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, maybe this is something from your past, or maybe this is you, like I said, leaving something behind and finding something so much better. It comes after reclaiming your energy, calling your energy back to you with that Four of Swords. That's my meditation card, one of the meditation cards in the tarot. So the Empress, let's talk to her. She's gorgeous and she's here twice. This is abundance. The Empress never wants for anything. She never chases anything. She has no need to. She has everything she wants. It just spills out of her again to that inner chalice, right? That inner Ace of Cups. It's self-replenishing. So the Empress, please. Thank you, Spirit. Anything you would like to add to the Empress for Cancer? Okay, hold on. Floor. We have Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I picked the Nine of Wands up off the floor in the reverse, though. So that is, I mean, in the upright, it's someone who's guarded, still has fight in them, though. It still wants to try with something. This is like letting down the defenses, in my opinion. We have the Six of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, too. So see the pentacle here. It keeps getting offered, right? This is a major offer coming in. This is something that could actually grow, that could be stable, that you could like, it's like the cornerstone of a foundation. You could build on it. It's grounded energy. It's earth plane energy. And we see it here again with this Page of Pentacles. And that's, the Page of Pentacles is a messenger. It's a communication. It's an offer. This Empress, she's receiving, I think. The Empress is sitting here victorious regardless. Oh, wow. Chariot. There you are, Cancer. This is your major arcana. There's victory here twice now. Okay, these are two cards of victory. This is the minor arcana card for victory. This is the major arcana for victory. Victory, no matter which way you go. See, they're pointed away from each other, but it doesn't matter. It's like victory is just like spreading out around you. This Six of Wands is also a card of fame. It's a card of recognition, being recognized by the public for some sort of an achievement. But it's wanting and it's getting attention. This Empress gets attention. Of course she would. She's an Empress. I mean, this is gorgeous. Wow, and there's that Eight of Pentacles again. So under the Chariot is the Eight of Pentacles again, which is that card of putting in the work, putting in the effort. Somebody is definitely putting in the effort here, Cancer, with you, or you are putting that energy forth. And I mean, this is a beautiful match. So I think, so the King of Wands, I just want to touch on this before I move on, but the King of Wands is a non-committal king, okay? He's very similar, a little more mature, but similar energy to this Knight of Wands. It's a very passionate energy. So out of all of the kings, he's not exactly the most reliable king. But then he was clarified by another king, the reliable king. So it's like this person still has all of this passion if it's the same person coming back transformed, or if this is a new person, this person is passionate, but they are more mature with it. They know how to control that and don't give it out just anywhere, right? So this is someone you can count on. This is a very stable energy. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is something reliable, dependable, trustworthy, comes through with their promises, doesn't, you know, let you down. They pull through. You can trust in their actions here. It's like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with all that earth plane energy. Let's see, what else do we have here as far as majors? That's it. All right, so let's get you some Moonology. I don't even know how to title this yet. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Cancer, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would be so helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, you have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius coming through. Bottom of the deck, we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. We just had the new moon in Gemini last night, or yesterday morning rather. So we are still in the sign of Gemini as far as the moon is concerned, and the sun, actually. We are in Gemini season. Lots of Gemini energy there. You could have it in your chart, Cancer. It could be, you know, Venus or Mercury in your chart if you're a Cancer sun. For Gemini, this is from Angels and Ancestors. If you would like a private reading with me, there is a way to contact me in the description box. Bottom of the deck is Hermit, retreat and recharge. Exactly. Just like the Four of Swords, reclaim your energy. Breathe it in, big out. At least 10 minutes of deep breathing every day will transform your life. I love it. Okay, we have Oracle. Wait for important information. Hopefully I helped you with that today. Hopefully I was your Oracle. All right, let's get you some angels. This is from Doreen Virtue. A couple of angels, please, for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs we've been... Okay, excuse me. Let me start over. We are in Mercury retrograde, so bear with me as I fumble through this. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. You also have cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask that you detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay, so yeah, is there something you're doing too much of, Cancer? Maybe you need to do a cleanse, detox, drink lots of water with electrolytes, leave the alcohol alone for a while. Maybe it's some other addiction. But this is asking you to cleanse and detoxify very clearly, very loudly, very straightforward. All right, let's get you a couple of cards from the Seven Energies. This is by Colette Baron Reed, and it's beautiful. I love this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the bottom of the deck, this is beautiful, in perfect harmony. And that just reminds me of the Emperor and the Empress that came out in this reading. I mean, it's just in perfect harmony. It's the perfect match. We also have a burst of magic. Nice. Isn't that beautiful? So expect some magical miracle. I mean, you have victory on this table twice. Don't forget it. No matter which way you spin it, this is victory. All right, so let's get you some charms. I've never seen this one, I don't think. I mean, not since I first got the charms. It's a tiny little mermaid. I don't know if you'll be able to see it all that well, but yeah, it's a tiny little mermaid. And we also have this beautiful heart with a family. It's like, you know, mom, dad, child in the center. Then we have this bull So perhaps you're interacting with a Taurus, or perhaps you have Taurus in your chart. That's very possible as well. Let's see, we have the infinity symbol. This always makes me think of the Strength card or the Magician. They both have the infinity symbol in them. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope it was helpful. I hope you found some sort of wisdom in this reading. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.